Across the galaxy, Necron tomb worlds have begun to awaken. Once masters of all they surveyed, now ancient relics of a forgotten age. The Canoptek Illuminor Szeras wondered to himself, what are these creatures that now infest our domain? How dare they defile our grounds? For Marneus, Calgar, and the Ultramarines, the Necron are Xenos. And that is crime enough in the eyes of the Imperium. This is 40K in 40 minutes, Necrons versus Ultramarines. Greetings 40K fans, JT the Voice here, and welcome to this episode of 40K in 40 minutes. Oh boy, I do love me some new model day. Mitchell's gone all out pinning up the Crux Terminatus, and we've got Marneus Calgar in his Armour of Antilochus as Tac pilots the Blades of Ultramar in a Michael and his Canoptek court led by Illuminor Szeras. It's like it jumped right off of Warhammer TV and onto our tabletop.
We love narrative battles here, and this one is inspired by a show called The Tithe, which is on Warhammer Plus. In that show, an apothecary biologist teams up with a salamander to extract gene seed. We now know that Illuminor Szeras is conducting experiments on the citizens of Paradise as well as the Ultramarines, and Calgar will not let that stand.
We are on the planet Ram Hop Top. Apparently it's called Paradise now, but it's going to be Ram Hop Top when I'm done with it.
We're here to stop Illuminor Szeras and whatever machinations he's got with our fallen brothers.
Illuminor Szeras has brother Tacticus.
What?
Brother Tacticus is currently held underneath the city in a stasis vault where a pair of scarabs with very, very fine tweezers are currently taking all of his body hair off. Slowly, one hair at a time.
Today's mission is Terraform. We'll be deploying on a crucible of battle on this cool narrative-style terrain. One or more units, each within range of a different objective marker, not within a player's deployment zone, may attempt the terraform action. If completed, each of those objective markers will then be terraformed by that player. From the second round onwards, at the end of every player turn, players will score a victory point for each objective marker that they have terraformed. If the objective marker they're terraforming was terraformed by their opponent, it no longer is, and is now terraformed by them. Player whose turn it is will score 4 victory points for each objective marker they control, up to 12 victory points per turn. Keep in mind, terraform is scored at the bottom of every player turn from round 2 forwards. Early terraforming can be a path to victory.
Yes.
Are we wearing the same t-shirt?
I thought it was really cool how you dressed the same as me today. I thought you were cosplaying.
We're gonna need to change that. Anyway.
My goal, if anything, is forget about the game. My goal is to fully turn Tac's hair gray until he matches Marneus Calgar. I'm sure there's a B-roll shot right about now.
Michael is probably the most annoying person on the channel, so. Yeah, that's a full statement.
Tac's Blades of Ultramar consists of an ancient in Terminator armor, Cato Sicarius, a Librarian with the Veteran of Behemoth Enhancement, a Lieutenant with a Combi-weapon, Marneus Calgar in the Armour of Antilochus, and a Techmarine. He's got 5 Intercessors, a Repulsor Executioner, 10 Sternguard veterans, 5 Victrix Honor Guard.
Mitchell was very curious to see what a 10-man Terminator brick was gonna do, so we're gonna oblige. So we've got Calgar, we've got a Terminator Ancient, and we've got a 10-man brick of Assault Terminators, all as one package.
Hey everybody, and welcome to a game of Necrons versus, oh, excuse me. Oh, geez, what am I saying? Excuse me, let's start that over. Yeah, we're a fun channel. We're very highbrow, very intellectual.
Michael's Canoptek court consists of a Satan Shard of the Deceiver, Illuminor Szeras, Orikan the Diviner, an Overlord with a Translocation Shroud, a Plasmancer with the Auto Divinator Enhancement, and a Technomancer with the Metalodermal Tesla Weave Enhancement. He's got 10 Immortals, 20 Necron Warriors, a Ghost Arc, 2 Canoptek Doomstalkers, a Canoptek Reanimator, and 6 Canoptek Wraiths.
The force of the Necrons are infinite, and I will not allow Tac to retrieve this body. We are using it for very, very important. We're extracting its DNA, extracting its gene seed in order to make more Necron Ultramarines. That's right, everybody. Necron Ultramarines coming to the channel soon. Now, let me paint a picture for you. In our last game versus the perfidious Tau, the verminous Tau, the villainous Tau, Michaelius the Timeless, who was a little crazy. He awoke in a distant land far, far away from his army, wandered around unsure of his own identity, when he came across an Ultramarine. And in that moment, he was able to scan the Ultramarine's brain, learn everything he needed to know, and thus, Michaelius Decimus Maximus Gluteus was born.
Basically, he's now an Ultramarine.
I have claimed first blood, brother. Brothers. Brother. 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 Brother!
Michael is probably the most annoying person on the channel.
The Sternguard and the Librarian will go inside his Repulsor. Cato and the Victrix Guard will go in the Executioner. Calgar and the Ancient with the 10 Assault Terminators will start off the board in Deep Strike. Illuminor Szeras will start inside the Ghost Arc.
With deployment here, I'm realizing I don't have a lot of units. My intercessors are gonna just hold my objective forever. So they're all on the bottom there. We're just putting them up top so that we can see them. This is gonna be an easy deployment, but it's not gonna be an optimal deployment.
Michael's got his Immortals on his home objective there with the Plasmancer. Lieutenant with Combi-weapon on the top left, just outside of his deployment zone thanks to Infiltrate.
What I'm going to be trying to do with my Deceiver, he's not very fast, but he's a great counterpunch unit, especially if I can utilize his precision devastating wounds to try and pick out those characters.
I'm really worried about those Doomstalkers. They're good at infantry killing, and they're also decent at taking out tanks.
Tak has moved his tanks to try and take advantage of some of the terrain. However, I do think I'm able to get some angles with both of my Doomstalkers, which is fantastic.
With his hyper-elite force, Tak is seriously outnumbered here, but that kind of feels lore accurate. With luck, he'll have plot armor as well, as Michael has got a lot of guns with some decent armor penetration for sure.
That means that we are done deployment. I am now going to do my redeploy. The Canoptek Court is very good at doing one thing, and that's get on the objectives, hold the middle board, and make Tak regret life with all the rerolls to hit for days.
Ghost Arc shuffles as well, and the Reanimator redeploys forward.
Did you just do all that redeployment to go first or second there, Michael?
What do you think?
I don't know.
While Tak is pondering his decision, I just want to let you guys all know about our Black Friday sale that we're running. It's actually called the Michael's Gone Mad sale. If you use promo HOTPOT on our website, you get 10% off of your sale, and if you buy 3 or more items, we're offering worldwide free shipping. That's right, it's a deal so crazy, Tak's hair is going to go gray by the end of this shoot.
And you're going to turn into an animal.
And I'm going to turn into another animal, probably by the next time Tak does a new graphics pack. Oh, damn it. He got me with that. I didn't even see that one.
This episode is brought to you by Baron of Dice and Leveled Up Merchandising. Baron of Dice and Leveled Up Merchandising have collaborated on a new Wargaming tape measure with a collectible coin insert. You can get the official Play on Tabletop Wargaming tape measure with Play on Tabletop branded collectible coins from merch.playontabletop.com. You can also get a wide variety of coins to customize your Wargaming tape measure from Baron of Dice. These tape measures deliver a smooth, consistent action with a self-locking mechanism that feels as good as it functions. The magnetic slot holds a 40mm size insert, letting you swap in collectible coins to match your mood or your narrative. You can order these now as part of the Black Friday sales extravaganzas. Use code BARON20 at baronofdice.com, that's BARON20 at baronofdice.com, or use code HOTPOT at merch.playontabletop.com. That's code HOTPOT. Don't fail to measure up. Represent your favorite faction or show with the swappable insert and get your official Play on Tabletop tape measure today.
I really would like to go first, as the cityscape terrain that we are fighting in is going to be a little bit of a nightmare for firing lanes early.
I think I want to go second. I'm hidden, and I think I need to counterattack because I am a melee army. He's got to come to me so I can make easy charges.
I got a 4.
I got a 1. You're going first.
I am going first.
And I'm okay with that.
Good luck, sir.
Good luck with you. Okay, so before the battle round begins,
Yes.
I need to set a few things up.
And the Terminator Homer is placed just outside that central rune in the bottom corner there. Top left objective will be the priority objective identified for the lieutenant. Michael going first. He's pulled no prisoners and engaged in all fronts. Both players have gained a command point.
Not great secondaries for Michael.
So I'm going to get rid of that guy, and I'm going to redraw from no prisoners into marked for death. Not particularly great either. Both.
The lieutenant, the Techmarine, and the Repulsor have been marked. Gamma target will be the Executioner. He will be lucky to get any of those. Not a really great exchange for no prisoners.
So to start, I am going to move.
Auto 6 advance from those warriors. Looks like TAC would need a 12-inch charge from the Execution to reach them. That also lets them form a very large screen for all of his bigger guns behind them. Last thing he wants is Victrix Guard crashing through his home objective. Ghost Arc moves and Xenos hops out. Immortals advance up to that top level. For game purposes, the top shelf isn't a level per se, it's more of a hill for purposes of movement. Only thing to be done in the shooting phase are the wraiths terraforming in the midboard.
Michael's already started to terraform.
No scoring for that yet, but they will start to do so on turn 2.
I'm going to be at a primary deficit for most of this game.
And on Michael's turn, he will score 2 points on secondary for engage on all fronts. Discarding Mark for Death will gain him his command point back. He's at 1, and so is TAC. On to TAC's turn 1.
All right, come at me, TAC. What are you, scared? Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Not scared, but not also in an optimal spot with where your Necrons are, because there's a lot of counterattacks.
TAC's pulled Cleanse and Tempting Target. Michael says the one in the midboard. Redrawing Tempting Target with new orders. He's going to go with Cull the Horde.
Call the Horde.
Hey, yay! He did it. He did the thing.
So I will oath the moment the Wraith.
All right.
Coin out.
Wow.
Coin on the Wraith.
Oath of Moment on the Wraith unit. Objective on the bottom left will now be stickied by the Intercessors.
Then we go to the movement phase.
Yes.
No shooting, charging, or fighting for TAC, and he's not on any objective save his home. Discarding Cleanse for a command point and discarding Cull the Horde, he goes up to 2. Michael sits at 2 command points with a score of 2-0 as we head to round 2.
Turn 2, I think this is the big one. I'm going to go to 3 command points.
I'll match you.
Michael's drawn Assassination to behind enemy lines. Michael choosing to redraw behind enemy lines gets Defend Stronghold instead. That's a little easier.
You went from having to be on one side of the table
Yeah, it's
to
hanging
the
out
other
over
side.
here. Yeah,
All right.
yeah, I like that.
Michael holds 3 objectives for 4 points each. That's 12 points primary and jumps out to a 14-0 lead.
And that is the end of my command phase, so we will go right into the movement phase. We're going to play Stuff the TAC. How does that make you feel, TAC? How does it, oh, you're unbuttoning your shirt again. That's HR. HR, he's doing it again. Oh,
I feel,
and it's pink.
I feel unstuffed. I feel unstuffed.
Illuminor Szeras getting close to the Warriors. That's to share his buffs. He's going to be able to reduce incoming armor penetration and give them a boost to their armor penetration. Wraiths move straight at the Repulsor in the midboard. Looks like Sternguard are on their menu. However, TAC does have his rapid ingress token right there. He may have locked him out of that free Terminator rapid ingress. Satan Deceiver moves to the middle. Immortals screening the back from Terminators.
I think I've screened out my home field pretty good.
I have to rapid ingress here, otherwise Calgar's out of the fight.
TAC doing so into his own zone. Canoptek Reanimator up top terraforms.
With his Eldritch Lance firing into your Repulsor Executioner. 3's re-rolling everything.
Nope.
Ooh, 3 flat damage.
I have 13 wounds remaining.
Perfect.
Doomstalker number 1 into that Repulsor now. TAC using Tactical Foresight. He's going to be -1 to be wounded to those Strength 14 guns.
How many shots?
Nope.
No,
4 again.
Another 3 damage.
Okay, you're whittling it down. I'm down to 10 wounds remaining.
Second Doomstalker, same target, attack with Armor of Contempt here.
A D6 plus for 2. That's not good.
Michael's got a command reroll the number of shots. 2 into 6.
Rerolling.
I get a 4+, which I've been making those.
Yeah.
Make it again.
Hey, look at you. All right, well, that didn't pan out. That's okay. I think we're gonna charge the tank and wrap it up.
Wraiths into the Repulsor with a charge now.
I think everything's looking
No, I take it.
Take 1 damage.
Okay, down to 9.
The tank slaps back, a single wound done.
This is what you absolutely need with a hyper elite army. You need none of your units to have gone down yet.
End of that turn, Michael does terraform another objective. He's got 2 points on terraform plus his 12 primary. Defense stronghold's ongoing and he's held on to assassination. That puts Michael up to 16 points to attack 0. Marneus Calgar, his ability does give Tack an extra command point, and Michael gets one as well because of his enhancement.
Thanks, Tack.
Oh, the troll doth troll so well. So much fun.
I have all of my assets to do something with. It's going to come down to what secondaries I pull in my turn 2. Secondaries are going to be Defend Stronghold.
Ha!
I mean, you know, you're doing it, I'm doing
Do
it.
it, yeah.
Engage on all fronts. That one's tough.
Isn't that fun?
No, that's not fun
Now
at
you're
all.
stuffed in yourself.
I am stuffed in my zone. I'm probably going to need to new orders here and pull another secondary.
Tack does swap out Engage on all fronts for no prisoners. He should be able to get a couple of kills here, we hope. Otherwise, he could be in serious trouble.
We're going to put the Oath of the Moment back
On the
on
Wraiths?
the Wraiths.
Tack's going to call Tactical Doctrine here. That's going to allow him to fall back, shoot and charge with all his units.
In the command phase, my Techmarine is also going to bless my Repulsor.
Repulsor is blessed by the Techmarine. It's back up to 10 wounds and will get a +1 to hit. Only 1 objective held for 4 primary. It's 16-4 at the top of Tack's movement phase turn 2.
Michael and his Necrons have a reactive move, so I'm going to need to be very weird about what units I'm moving in what order in order to try to bait it out and see if I can make that charge into those Necron warriors. So I'm going to get my guys out of the transport. You are unable to do your reactive move on a disembark.
Correct.
Okay.
So as you disembark, I ask you, would you like to dance? I say, we can dance. We can dance.
The Doomstalker overwatches.
Everything is out of control. I'm gonna get D6 +1 for blast shots. 5. Try again. Victrixius 2 go through, they kill a Victrix guard.
Here we go.
Hey, look at that.
Ooh, 1.5 go down. Sternguard disembark out of the Repulsor to the left. The Repulsor now falls back. Wraith's reactive move using reactive subroutines.
The one that was not able to hide
Yes, one
is
is not
going
able
to fly over me.
is
They Wraith form over the Terminators as it is a normal move, and that's 5 mortal wounds. That's going to kill 1 Terminator and wound another. Victrix Guard, no fear of reactive subroutines now. Close on those warriors up top. Sternguard move in on towards the Wraiths. Oh boy.
That is it for movement. Everything is on the table now. We're going to go to the shooting phase.
Let's do it.
Sternguard Veterans, my
Yes.
favorite unit.
Yes.
Firing into your race.
Rude.
I do have an enhancement on there. 6s are going to be sustained. Sternguard are aces and they can typically wipe out anything in the game.
That is a mitt full of dice and all of the rerolls.
I can make all but 1.
6 saves, 12 devastating single wounds so far.
How many shots do I get with my Psyker?
How many? No.
After all that is said and done, 3 dead Wraiths from shooting.
Ooh, didn't take out nearly as many as I thought I would. The Victrix Honor Guard are now going to fire their bolt carbines.
Okay. Fail them both.
Okay.
You kill 2.
So Repulsor is going to put all of its weapons
Yep.
into your Doomstalker.
All right.
Let's just get the big boom out of the way. We're going to go with the Hunter Slayer.
Big, big, boom, boom.
It does hit. That is
Wound. I got a 4-up in, won't save, which I failed.
full 6.
Whittling away with the rest of its guns, takes it down to 4 wounds remaining.
All right, then everything from my Repulsor Executioner will
Yep.
shoot at your Doomstalker.
And I think this is where I activate my trap card. Spend a final command point and lone op that Doomstalker as I am outside of 18 from you.
Tack retargets the Ghost Arc with all the guns in range, and the defensive array into the warriors.
Oh, I missed once.
Hey, that's a 3. Here's a 4-up. No, that's a 3-up.
I'll take 9.
9 goes, 5 wounds remain on the Ghost Arc. Make it.
Okay. I think I've shot with everything. Oh no. Damn it.
Warriors!
Oh no.
I still fail 3.
Okay. I'm maiming things, and in a lot of games, maiming things is good. Against the Necrons, not so much.
Only 3 die. Reactive reanimation brings the unit back to full strength. He added back more than Tac killed. That's crazy. Charge phase now. Victrix Guard reach the Warrior Brick. Terminators reach the Wraiths with a mighty 4.
So when you complete your charge move, my Technomancer has the Metalodermic Tesla Weave, which means on a 2, you're taking 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, this Slender Hammer has a single wound remaining.
That's right.
All right, so at the start of the fight phase,
Yes.
I'm going to expend my banner ability
Okay.
with my Victrix Guard, give me +1 strength and +1 attack.
Tac using Courage and Honor as well to give the Victrix Guard Lance.
Victrix Honor Guard are going to dump everything into those warriors. Here come the Mastercrafted power weapons. Wounding on 2s, rerolling on 1s. This should take out the unit.
Right on. 4 die.
Wow, that's a hot roll. So here comes the Blade of Honor.
I make 3, 2 more drop.
So here comes Cato's Sweep.
I make 4, 2 drop.
Wow.
Hot saves for days.
Michael, stop.
Maybe the race will do the same thing and we can all go home early.
Please stop.
Calgar and the Terminators now into the Wraith Brick. If Michael keeps up the 4-up rolls, this could be real bad for Tac.
I fail more of that one. That was just... Yep.
Or not. He's pasted the unit. That is 2 dead units for no prisoners. 4 points.
Calgar punches the Cryptek into another galaxy. Fight back with your warriors.
4s.
10 remaining warriors clap back into the Victrix Guard, no effect. Overlord now. 1 goes down, and the banner falls as well.
Somehow, I still managed to lose 2 Honor Guard. Whew, I've also lost OC on the objective.
We just really would kindly like these guests to leave.
Michael successfully defends Stronghold and scores 2 more points on Terraform, takes him up to 21 total points. Tac scores 4 points on No Prisoners, and he's got 4 points primary, takes it to 8, with Defend Stronghold ongoing.
Plan A didn't work, it's on to Plan B. The Ultramarines have started the push. There is a comeback in our future.
Start of turn 3, I'm gonna go to 1 command point.
So am I.
Michael still has Assassination, and now he's got Secure No Man's Land. Warriors reanimate first, 4 come back. Wow. Doomstalker gets 3 wounds back, he's up to 7. Ghost Arc back to 7. Michael still holds 3 objectives, that's 12 big primary, taking him to 24 primary. Illuminor Szeras moves into the midboard. Michael has abandoned his home objective here. Will that cost him?
Hand Shard of the Deceiver is going to move up to be right in the face of this silly Ultramarine.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
But, oh, you have a reactive move.
Attack with Practical Tactics for a 6-inch reactive move as he is in the Tactical Doctrine, and that's gonna hide the Librarian and Sternguard. Probably saved that Librarian's bacon. Losing the Librarian means the Sternguard lose their 4-up invulnerable save.
No precision against my Librarian. I'm keeping Cyphers alive.
Unbelievable.
Warriors fall back from the Victrix Guard into the midboard. The Reanimator falls back. Cato Sicarius uses his Knight Champion McCraig ability. He can make up a 6-inch reactive move, hiding the unit completely. Doomstalker moves through the Warriors to tag the middle objective. Ghost Arc shifts to be in range of the Warriors for its Reanimate.
We are going to whisper sweet nothings into your Ancient. Hitting on 2s. These are strength of 6, I think I'm looting on 3s, but anti-character 4-up for devs. Oh, there's 4 devs. So you have 2 -2s.
So 4 up invulns.
Or...
Please. Please stop. Please stop.
Tac needs to make those saves or he loses the character.
4 ups.
Snake Eyes.
All right, there goes Ancient.
Oh no! The Ancient is down!
There's my assassinate. Good job, Deceiver. You made that banner bearer go absolutely pants on head crazy.
And there goes my extra objective control.
I think the Doomstalker is ready to say, you cannot hide from me, Ultramarine. Can you dance? How many shots? Twos goes to threes.
No, you paste them. However, you've killed somebody.
Wait, you've activated
Another trap card.
trap card.
That's going to trigger Glory of Ultramar, and the squad rushes back into the Warriors.
And then we have the Doomstalker on top from downtown. Doomstalker's gonna go into your Terminators with Storm Shield. Rerolling everything.
I saved 2.
One Terminator down, one more wounded.
Last but not least, I have the Teslas in the back. Now they advanced, however, they have Assault.
Immortals open up into the Terminators. 21 saves to make. That's how you kill Terminators. You make them roll lots. One more dead, one down to one wound. Satan Shard reaches the Terminators on the charge.
I'm going to attempt to use my golden fists
Uh-oh.
to teach you some manners.
Really wish I had a command point.
3 damage apiece.
3
I'm
damage.
punting these Terminators into the next Stone Age.
One wounded model falls, and so does a Storm Shield Terminator. Starting with Cato Sicarius and his Telesaurian blade, using the coup de grace mode to gain precision. 2 wounds to Orikan, that's it. He's on 2 left. The champion next. Orikan fails his save. Finally, he drops.
Here comes the lone honor guard.
Yep.
The lone honor guard kills out 3 of the warriors. Ghost Arc reanimation triggers. 4 warriors come back. Oof. Warriors act now. The Victrix got her okay. Overlord completely flubs it.
I have 10 OC currently. I'm out OCing you there. And then we go to the Terminators. What can they do against this mindless violence?
Thunderhammer first.
Terminator's now punching the Satan Shard. If he downs it, it could be big.
Here we go, 4 pinball. I make them all. Yay!
The Satan on 10 wounds left. The Wraiths fell way faster than that Satan Shard. Michael scores Assassination and Secure No Man's Land for 10 more points on secondary, taking him to 15. 2 more Terraform takes him to 30 primary for 45 points. Pack does score Defense Stronghold. Gives him another 3 to go to 7 secondary on 11 total points, 45-11, the halfway of turn 3. However, this one isn't over yet.
And your work, sir, is cut out for you.
It is very much. All right.
Here we go, everybody.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to gain 1 and then
Ah!
gain 2 for Calgar.
Steve Jobs, save me! He does! Hooray!
So you're also at 2 command points.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Necrophone.
Tactical Doctrine called again thanks to Marneus Calgar.
That's almost right out of the Nephilim War.
Yep.
My Necrons are Ultramarines. Anything you can do, I can do better.
What are these guys called?
Blade Guard veterans.
So mine are called Scythe Guard veterans. And what did you have? What was the enhancement that Lux had?
Honor Vehement.
Okay, so mine's the Honor Vehement Better.
Paragon Blade.
Mine is the Super Special Better Than You Blade.
Halo Indominus.
And mine's the Halo Dominatus.
And Claim Stalker.
Claim Taker. Anything you can do, I can do better.
The most annoying person on the channel.
Back pulled behind enemy lines at Area Denial. Not so easy to get behind, but Area Denial is doable. Oath of Moment on the Satan Shard.
Cato can't fail Battlestar.
Surely not.
Okay, he doesn't.
He
On
doesn't.
a 9.
Wow.
Okay.
4 points only on primary, but I think that will be the last turn of just 4 for Tack as he's about to take over that midboard. Terminators fall back from the Satan. They're in range of that center objective now.
Mr. Tap Tap, the Tippy Tap, is going to Overwatch.
7 hits and 7. Oh my goodness, he wounded with everything. Tack makes 4 of the 6 saves. That entire exchange was just silly.
my favorite unit on the planet. Sternguard veterans are going to light up a Satan Shard.
That's right. How about none of them? Oh, wow. Do it again. And
Sternguard lighting up the Satan Shard of the Deceiver. 16 feel no pains required.
I got 10 wounds. I think math says I live with a couple wounds left. Here we go. I think I beat math again.
Good Lord! Somebody stop him! He made half! Half!
Everything from this repulsor
Yes.
is going to fire into your warriors that are super annoying. Defensive array!
Space Marine.
Only 4 die!
After you're done that activation, I will activate my Ghost Arcs once per turn ability for...
The Ghost Arc reanimates 3 of them. Repulsor Executioner now, the big gun into the midboard Doomstalker, and the rest into the warriors.
4 up. No, fail it.
I need to go big and you go boom. 3 equals 7.
Down goes the Doomstalker.
I fail 1. Icarus.
Warriors taking some shots. 8 down.
We are going into the charge phase.
All right, here we go.
Charge phase now. Repulsor Executioner charges the warriors. Succeeds with his tank shock. 4 dead warriors. Victrix make a 9.
Looking for a 5 on the dice, charging with Illuminor Szeras into Cato Sicarius.
Heroic intervention from Szeras. He needs a 5, gets an 8. The Repulsor charges Illuminor Szeras. The Sternguard have reached the Satan with a 7. Terminator's charging in as well, but again just a 4.
At the end of the charge phase, Mr. Michaelius the Timeless is going to utilize his Resurrection Orb.
Resurrection Orb being used on the Warriors at the end of the phase. Only 3 come back.
Super interested to see how this pans out. This is gonna be good.
Can TAC take out 7 Warriors and the Overlord?
So to the fight phase, I'm going to use 1 command point here. And I'm going to use Courage and Honor and give Cato Sicarius and his Victrix Guard Lance.
Make 3. I'm gonna get fired. 5 ups again.
The Warriors are finally down.
3 ups. So I'm alive with 3 wounds remaining on the Overlord.
You are. Calgar's going to do it.
Calgar's gonna do it.
Calgar's going to be the hero. Deceiver.
3 invulnerable saves. Make 1, fail 2. 5 up.
Marneus Calgar punks out the Satan Shard on his own. The tank cannot hurt Illuminor Szeras. Szeras can't hurt the Victrix Guard.
That's a save.
Overlord kills just 1. That was a big comeback turn for TAC, though he's still behind on score. TAC does score 5 on air denial, discards behind enemy lines, doesn't get a command point though. Start at turn 4 with only a 27-point lead. Is it enough?
Do the Necrons have enough gas in the tank?
I am in a precarious spot. TAC has the capability and the will to run away with the points at the end of this game.
Michael's pulled Cleanse and Tempting Target. Tempting Target discarded for Sabotage.
My secondaries are terrible. Even with a redraw, they are not something that's going to get me a ton of points. Is that a new shirt? Ugh. Ugh.
Only 1 primary held for 4 points.
I think the play and the only hope that I can rely on is if I can push as much OC onto the top left objective as possible in order to kick TAC off of it and stop him from getting the score on his turn. I just want everyone at home to know that he has unbuttoned his shirt an uncomfortable amount of times in this game.
Overlord falls back. Cato and his Victrix Guard with their reactive move.
I'm going to try to lock out any more objective control onto that point.
And with that fallback move from Cato Sicarius, TAC has masterfully stymied my efforts. I will not be able to get enough OC on that point.
The Reanimator moves into the terrain. He can definitely sabotage from that position. Illuminor Szeras falls back, and he's just not able to get on the point. That triggers the Lieutenant's reactive move, and he shifts into cover. Ghost Arc moves up. Not a lot of shots. Immortal's moving. TAC considering an Overwatch. With only 1 command point though, Armor of Contempt might be better. No Overwatch, onto the shooting phase.
Doomstalker is going to start his shots into the tank over here. D6 plus, deployment zone.
5 to die.
No, you're alive.
I'm alive.
He lives on 4 wounds.
Next up, we are going to open up with the Ghost Arc, who's going to dump all 20 shots from the back into your lieutenant hanging out over here. Force a wound.
I feel 1.
Only 1 fail, and he does in fact feel it. 3 wounds left on the lieutenant.
Just say that he's going to sabotage outside of my deployment zone.
Sounds good.
Next up, dumping the Immortals.
Immortals down. Plasmancer, Living Lightning into the Repulsor, and Immortals. Plus, Plasmancer's going to shoot his lance into the Victrix guard. Tack, Armor of Contempt, hopefully to try to save that Plasma Lance.
Living Lightning first.
Yep.
Going into the tank. 4 ups for mortal wounds. There's 2 mortal wounds to the tank.
Yep. He's got 2 left.
Victrix guard saved one of the Plasmancer's shots. Can he tank all of the Tesla?
31 wounds, no AP.
31 times?
I don't think I saved this.
No.
Nope. This is how Cato Sicarius finds his end. Not at the wrong end of the blade, but at just volume shots.
Charge phase, Ghost Arc charges the Repulsor. 3 is enough. Immortals reach the Repulsor as well.
I'm going to try the Plasmancer because he's got the best odds of doing it. Miss, reroll 1. Hit. Mama.
We've been doing it all game.
Mama! -3.
Repulsor is down.
Boom! Plasmancer managed to get it. Thank you, Steve Jobs. You done it again.
Sabotage is ongoing. Cleanse is discarded for a command point. 2 more Terraform points for Michael. Puts him to 38 primary. Tack does only sit at 20, but he's got a big primary turn coming on his turn 4.
He's got a lead. I think I can catch. This is a go turn. If I'm able to shut down a lot of things here, I see a path to victory.
Tack's got Bring It Down. Looks like the Ghost Arc is going to be Oath of Moment. Tack's pulled Marked for Death.
All right, who would you like to mark?
Illuminor Szeras.
Yes.
Reanimator. Canoptek Doomstalker.
Ghost Arc will be the Gamma target.
I can score major points and do what I wanted to do anyway, which is kill Necrons.
Devastator Doctrine is called. He can now advance and shoot with his whole army.
Battle Shock here.
Do it. You should probably auto-pass this one. This is huge.
Thank you. I'm going to spend 1 command point on Insane Bravery to auto pass with the Terminators.
Roll it for the fail. Let's see it.
Yep, I fail. Did you find the card?
That's a big 4 extra points. Tack holds 3 for 12, taking him up to 32 to Michael's 53.
We go into the moving phase. Yeah. We are advancing my Terminators. Do you want to?
I am going to Overwatch.
Michael overwatches and kills a Terminator. Doomstalker for the win.
Calgar is going to continue the march towards Illuminor Szeras because there is some vengeance to be had.
Sternguard with a big advance as well, just smothering that objective. Intercessors advance. The bottom right objective will be theirs next turn if they've got enough models left.
We go into the street phase,
Okay.
and the first thing we're going to do is spend my one and only command point,
Uh-oh.
and we're going to huck a grenade.
What?
And the lieutenant with Combi-weapon is going to give the Overlord a pineapple surprise.
Pineapple surprise.
I do not get
No,
lucky.
no luck.
Only 2 wounds off the Overlord. Oh no! The hope was to possibly take away that Terraform.
So Sternguard veterans are all going to fire into your Ghost Arc. Yeah.
Sternguard into the Ghost Arc. Can they rip it down?
Okay. Make them all.
Okay. And then does the Librarian do it?
Don't do it. Ah!
There it is. There's the devastating. Ghost Arc is down. That is 4 points for bringing down 2 points for the Gamma target. However, if I am able to kill Szeras, then I'm going to get the 5. Then we are going to take my tank.
Repulsor Executioner splits fire. Heavy Bolter into the Overlord. Laser Destroyer into Szeras. Everything else into the Immortals.
Okay, so heavy bolters into the Overlord.
Okay.
Free command reroll on the Overlord to save him, and he lives.
I'm A-okay.
He's A-okay. Into the Immortals.
Yeah. Okay.
There goes the charge. Here's the heavy laser destroyer into
Here we go.
Szeras.
Here we go. It's 4 up, 4 up. 1. That's a 3.
That is 9 wounds.
Yucky. Nay, only to 2 of them. Ah, that sucks.
Szeras takes 7 damage. How about a last destructor to the face? 2 wounds left on Illuminor Szeras.
The lieutenant is going to start the terraform action.
Okay.
All right, it is charge o'clock, and Calgar eyes himself Illuminor Szeras. Terminators. This is the iconic fight. This is Calgar into Xenos.
After Xenos had taken a tank to the face, but yeah, okay, sure.
How
sure.
many things shot at Calgar on his way to Xenos?
That's true. That's true. Ah. Ooh. Oh, I failed only one. And 4 up, feel no pain. Pass it. No damage, Tech! You must try harder!
Terminator Lightning Claws, no effect.
This is wild. This entire game, I feel Michael has shaved hours off of my life.
Calgar, take it away!
Here we go. Calgar.
Don't do it, Calgar.
Oh, that is...
Don't do it.
That is 3.
That's enough. That's survivable. That's not it.
Michael needs a command reroll, but he fails. He's still got feel no pains.
So I gotta take 6 feel no pain.
And you've been hot on these 2.
4 ups. He just
Dies.
dies, Tack. Just dies.
Look at how good that roll is.
Just dies,
Like, that is insane.
He dies by 1.
Oh, I know how that feels. Huge turn for Tack. 5 on Mark for Death. 4 on Bring It Down. He's got 1 Terraform, having torn down one of Michael's. Michael's Sabotage does go off, and so does Terraform, putting him to 57 points. Folks, this one is anything but over.
Okay, everyone. This is it. This is the final countdown.
Michael's pulled Overwhelming Force and extend battle lines.
Not great secondaries here for Michael, and he's gonna need to risk it.
Once again, secondaries that I really don't feel I'll be able to do. There's a chance that I can try and pick up as many Sternguard in the center of the table as I possibly can.
Overlord fails his Battle Shock.
Little shook today. He's not feeling himself.
No.
0 points on his primary. He went for it last turn, and it has cost him those 4 primary for his home objective. Can Michael hold on?
There's a chance. But if I twitch and move away from this wall, I know I'm gonna get Overwatch. But at this point in the game, that's all I can do.
I'm gonna Overwatch here, try to take down as many of those Immortals as possible before they shoot me. I'm spending my 1 online command point on Overwatch, and I'm hoping to get lucky.
Make 1, fail 1. Librarian!
Talk about a reversal of fortune. What a massive Overwatch. The Plasmancer lives.
I was not expecting that. I was expecting to take out a few Immortals, not all of them.
The dice spike for me hard early. I can't be mad when they swing the other way. We will start off with the Living Lightning from the Plasmancer. 4 ups for Mortals.
Wow, Plasmancer for the win.
Next up, try the Doomstalker and see if the Doomstalker can get some vengeance.
Okay.
How many shots? Still in my home objective.
I make all but 1.
Just 1 down.
Once again, very good plays from my opponent, being able to hide and shield his units and use them in a very intelligent way late game.
Charge phase now, Reanimator reaches the Repulsor. Had the Lieutenant been there, it could not have reached it. Plasmancer going after the Techmarine fails.
Go to close combat.
Reanimator bounces off the Repulsor. Repulsor, nothing to the Overlord. Overlord, nothing to the Repulsor.
And that's that.
And that's it.
Whew, what a turn. Overwhelming Force is scored for 3. He does get another Terraform, giving him a score of 61.
I now have 18 points to catch.
It's going to come down to secondary draw here. He can get 12 on primary fairly easily, but it's going to be what he draws for secondaries.
Final turn, Ultramarines. I think you may have rustled this one back, Tag. What a comeback. I don't even know what happened. I'm still shaking.
Wow, this is a pretty thin deck.
Pretty thin.
All right, so secondaries.
Like yep.
I pull Sabotage.
Okay. Very doable.
Doable. And Secure No Man's Land.
Secure No Man's Land. Well, you already done that one.
I've already done that one.
Oh, it's the perfect draw. Tack does not have to move at all, and he will score a minimum of 20 points. And with taking away that final Terraform, Tack with 2 Terraforms, with 3 on Sabotage and 5 on Secure No Man's Land, that is 65-61, 75-71 with paint score, a 4-point victory for the Ultramarines, and a 22-point final turn.
You came and you saw and you punched everything dead.
Say all you want about plot armor, but the Ultramarines for Ultramar and Macragge have taken this one from the Necrons.
It just goes to show that you got to keep playing the game. The Necrons did what the Necrons do, which was get out to an early lead.
This game is definitely played in 5 phases, but it's about the movement phase in this one, as it really came down to positioning, placement, and who went where when.
Well, it looks to me like the ballad of t-shirts continues, and until I get tagged next time, I gotta tell you, pink is kind of my color. It brings out the fleshiness of my flesh.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of 40K in 40 Minutes, that we were inspired by Warhammer TV. Thank you, Tack, and thank you, Michael, for a fantastic game. Special thanks again to this episode's sponsors, Baron of Dice and Leveled Up Merchandising. Make sure to go to baronofdice.com or merch.playontabletop.com and get your official Play on Tabletop tape measure today. And of course, the biggest of thank yous to you for watching. If you like what we do, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. If you really like what we do, please consider supporting us through YouTube membership or Patreon. You'll get exclusive releases as well as behind-the-scenes interviews, early access to most of our shows, and access to our Discord, the most happening 40K community around.
What I have to leave you off with today, everyone, and this is a message for you particularly, Tack, is we can dance if we want to. We've got all of your life and mine. And as long as we abuse it, we're never gonna lose it. Everything will work out fine. So we can dance.
That's it from all of us here at the Play On Studios. On behalf of them, it's me, JT the Voice, saying, until you see us next time in the far-flung future of a grim, dark universe, play on.
Everybody look at your hands.